I want to come on here today and apologize profusely for my reprehensible behavior. I want to say I'm so sorry to the YouTube gods for the horrible thing I did. Hey everybody, Yankee here. If you were watching my live chat last night, you noticed that halfway through, it disappeared. It got yanked from YouTube. Now, I didn't really notice it at first because on my end, I was still broadcasting. It was just not on YouTube anymore. Well, people started sending me emails saying, hey, you've been pulled off. You must have done something wrong. What did you do? Did they just cancel your account? Because as people know, YouTube has been looking for a reason to delete my channel. They've been doing everything they can to get me off YouTube, trying to make me quit first, which is standard operating procedure for them. So I disappeared. People were like, oh my God, what'd you do? Well, I checked with YouTube. I had gotten an email from them saying that I had violated the community guidelines that say you're not allowed to handle live firearms during a live broadcast. So I said, well, I've never handled any firearms in this broadcast. So I looked at the timestamp. Well, the letter they send you says, if you want to dispute this, go to the video and file a complaint, file a resolution. Well, they delete the video, so you can't do that. So they're basically saying, hey, if you want to prove we're wrong with the evidence, well, go to the evidence that we deleted and you don't have access to and try to prove we're wrong, otherwise we're right. But luckily, I streamed through StreamYard, so I had a copy of it through StreamYard. So I downloaded it, looked at the 12-minute mark, 12 minutes, and I think it's 50 seconds. And yeah, I did something horrible, terrible. And I don't know if I can ever be forgiven, but I want to beg forgiveness for it. And I'll show you here. See if you can catch what I did. Where'd you go? Probably landed on a gun or something, and I can't see you. You better fucking get out of here. That's right. You saw it right there. I know it was hard to believe your eyes. But as I was swatting at a fly, well, not actually swatting at it, but trying to chase it out of my safe because I didn't want to hurt it, because I'm a little bit weird about stuff like that. But I was trying to swat a fly out of the safe, and I thought I had hit one of my guns because it was leaning, so I leaned over and pushed it back up a little bit so it didn't fall out of the rack. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, how could I engage in such dangerous behavior? I mean, think of the countless lives that could have been lost by me doing this. I don't know, like I said, if that is a forgivable act, but if it is, I humble myself in front of the YouTube gods and beg forgiveness. Unfortunately, though, they've already said that, I've got a strike. They removed the video. And amazingly, I ended up with a second strike for a video that's like 3 years old. But dealing with that right now. I'm banned from live chats, so I can't do a live chat right now. If you want to watch my live chats, sign up to my other channel, the Yankee Gearhead, where it's my car channel. It's not a backup channel, totally not a backup gun channel. It's a car channel. So go sign up for that if you want to be know where I'll be if this YouTube channel disappears, which it could, because they also sent me a thing saying that my channel is subject to cancellation without notice at this point. So go follow the other channel. If they get rid of that, I guess follow me on Instagram or Facebook. The only thing I use Facebook for is to post notifications of chats. I think most of you have noticed that probably. So if you're following me on Facebook, but if you're not, follow me on Facebook in case my channel disappears in the next couple of days, because that's where I'll be able to let you know what happened. Or Instagram, I guess, maybe. But Instagram, I just post pictures of guns usually, or new shirt designs, stuff like that. I don't really use it for promotion or anything like that. I don't make money over there or anything, but follow me over there. And of course, don't make money on Facebook. But just want to let everyone know what I did, how terrible it was. But I think this is really an illustration of two things. One, you can't be too careful. You can't be so reckless. I was so reckless. You can't do that on a live broadcast. And two, I think it illustrates how ridiculous YouTube's gun policy is and how anti-gun and anti-freedom they actually are. And also, on the side, it also illustrates how they have too much power. That whole go to the video that we deleted to prove you're innocent, even though we're not allowing you to prove you're innocent. And even if you do prove you're innocent, what we say matters. Because they actually said that in one of the chats last night. I was like, and at no time did I handle a gun. And they're like, well, even if that's true, it's been ruled on. And there's no other, nothing else you can do. So it illustrates, like I said, how reckless I am, and how YouTube has too much power. It needs to be broken up. No single entity should have this much authority. If they're going to act as editors, they should be treated like editors. They should be treated as people who discriminate instead of given carte blanche coverage from the government for anything wrong they do, like stealing super chats, because of course they stole my super chats from the chat, and they took the ones from the day before. They'd already taken the ones from the day before that because we were talking about Israel and Iran, and they said, no, those are all inappropriate. But they took the ones from that chat and the day before. It's all about stealing money and getting rid of voices they don't want to be heard. Now, if I was a rabble-rouser or fearmonger, I'd get a lot more leeway because they like that. They like someone who maintains division. But I don't do that. I just engage in really unsafe behavior according to YouTube. So that's what I did. That's what happened to the chat last night. That's why we won't be doing the chats on the regular channel for a while. They'll have to be on the backup channel. And hopefully we'll get this resolved, and hopefully I can be a good boy and not get any more strikes right now. But we'll see. I think we all know I'm not real good at being a good boy, but we will try and we'll see what happens. I just wanted to keep everyone else in the loop. Hey everybody, Yankee here. Before we go, I just want to take a second to remind everyone that this channel is 100% viewer funded. We don't take a penny from advertisers, retailers. We don't take money from political organizations. There's no one telling me what I need to tell you. Everything that we do is done through the generosity of our viewers, either buying merchandise or becoming a patron or a Subscribe Star member. You're all the ones that support Pets and Vets and TYMP. And that's the reason I can stay true to myself and loyal only to the people who watch my channel. And I can spend my time talking about what I want to talk about, telling what I think needs to be said, and giving you my uncensored take on things I think you need to hear. So if you'd like to help keep things that way, please support the channel by becoming a patron, a Subscribe Star supporter, or just going over to my web store and buying some merch. The links are all in the upper corner of this video.